Hey guys, it's Tia here at B5 Designs. I'm back with the rest of my Friday haul on Saturday. I think that's so funny. Okay, guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm kind of a goof. I'm kind of a dork. I admit it. Whatever. Um, if you're new to my channel, though, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I hope you subscribe and hit the like button. I do love comments. I do read them. Sometimes I get behind, but I do read them, and I usually do a thumbs up or a heart. And then if you have any questions, I try to answer them. And for all of you that have been hanging around watching my goofiness for a while, I thank you so much and I appreciate you. It takes time to sit and watch videos. And I have people that I love to watch, and I get upset if I want to watch that video right now. I don't want to wait till tomorrow or the next day. But sometimes, so it takes time, and I know that, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out what I got going on. So I ran to Michael's last night. Now, I think I've said this in my other video. We're going on a trip to the state capital. And the only reason I say to the state capital is because it's the state capital. It's a big town. And so I'm trying really hard not to shop. I'm trying to save my money for our trip. And we're just going to be there. I think we're only staying one night, but we're going early the day before, because my husband has to go to the injury institute there for his work injury. And so I'm going to go to work till noon, and then we're going to take off. It's like a 3 to 4 hour drive. And so we're kind of in an area where there's lots of shopping, and I can't wait to go to Joann's because I don't have a Joann's. So I am expecting some really phenomenal shopping, but I may be disappointed. I don't know. I know Hobby Lobbies are pretty much the same from store to store, but every once in a while I do find things that mine doesn't have. But like Michael's, I think will be interesting and different. And I know the Joann's is going to be, because hey, I don't have a Joann's, and I know the difference between the Joann's that I sometimes shop in Sioux Falls, which is about 90 miles from me, compared to the Joann's that I shop in Omaha, which I only get to go to those maybe once or twice a year. They are amazing. The one in Sioux Falls isn't as good, but the one in Omaha is amazing, and the Michael's in Omaha is amazing. So I'm expecting this Joann's to be super fantastic. But anyway, I went into Michael's because they have this really small, I don't even know what size, Halloween paper pad that I wanted to get. And I had a 30% off coupon, and I thought, well, I'm going to go in and get it because I don't think their Halloween stuff will hang around very long. I think it'll sell out. Crafters were always doing things ahead, so I just feel like their Halloween stuff. But anyway, I went in and I had a couple things in my hand, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm going to go over and look at paper, because I knew they had new paper come in, and there's two 12 by 12 stacks that I would like to get, and they're only $9.99. And then there's one, I don't know if I think it might be 6 by 6, and I think it comes in 12 by 12, but I don't tend to use 12 by 12, so I kind of like to buy the smaller packs, but we'll see. So I went over and looked at them. Nothing was on sale. It was last week. I think they were buy one get one half off. But they didn't have the $9.99 ones then, and so they weren't on sale. But I have had my eye on this, and they only had one, and it was $19.99, but I had that 30% off coupon, and then I get the senior discount. So if you are, I think they start at 50, it might be 55, but I'm going to be 57 next week. So I actually, somebody, a friend of mine that I used to work with had posted a list of stores that do senior discounts and at what age. And Michael's was on there and I qualified. So I went on and filled it out. So keep that in mind. I think it's 10%. So I ended up getting this for like $13, I think. And that's all I got. I was a very good girl. But this is the colorful vellum. And my husband was like, wow, there's not very many sheets in there. And I was like, well, it's 20 sheets, but it's vellum. So I absolutely love working with vellum. I think they make cute flowers, and I love working with shimmer paper. And I have, if you guys watch my hauls, I have shimmer paper up the wazoo because Michael's had a bunch of it on clearance and I thought I needed it all. So I have enough shimmer paper for probably 3 lifetimes. But anyway, I had to have this. So you get some solid colors, which I like, and then you get this. And so I want to I was chatting in one of my Instagram swap chats, and I said something about die cutting and all that, and a gal said she takes 1 day a month and sets and just die cuts, like, you know, flowers in, you know, like colors that you could use for anything. And she just does a bunch of die cutting, and I was like, that's a great idea. So I want to start doing that as soon as I get my craft room in order, which I'm going to try to do a little bit in there today. I do have some swaps that I need, a swap that I need to work on and get out in the mail. I've struggled with keeping up with my swaps, just because of my health stuff going on. This is so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. And like I said, oh my gosh. Oh. And I want to start just like, when I watch a video, like I watch a lot of the, I don't know her full name, but it's Septeria. She does a lot of little like journaling stuff, or little small trifolds or whatever that you can fit into your journals. And I watched one last night and I was like, you know what? I want to make that, and I want to make it right now. Or Posh Paper Lady, she does File Folder Fridays. And I'm so mad at myself because I had a bunch of file folders, decorative ones, and I was never using them. And I thought, I'm going to quit buying them, and I'm getting rid of what I have. And because you used to be able to get them in the Target dollar spot a lot for $1, back when it was $1. And I got rid of it. And now I feel like they're higher priced. My Target doesn't have any cute ones. Walmart has some cute ones I actually have in my cart, because when I do my online grocery order, I usually sneak a couple crafty things in there too. So those are in my cart, and she just did a video yesterday, I think, of a purse that she makes out of a file folder. And I just want to have my craft room clean, have my stuff in order. And I know it's not going to stay clean, but there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that it's ever going to get as bad as it is right now. I just want it to be able, when I see these videos, to say, oh, I can go make that. I'm making that tomorrow. Or if I happen to watch it on my lunch hour, oh, I'm going to go home from work and make that. That's my hope. I want to craft better than I craft, you know. I know we all improve every time we craft something, make something, but I just feel like, well, first of all, my living room isn't set up for the type of crafting that I do. Like journaling is fine out here. Even putting die cuts together and stuff is fine out here, but major crafting is not. This is not the ideal setup, and so I need to get back in my craft room. That's what all my chit chat's about. I went into Five Below because I watched Crafty Girl, Crafty Girl is a good one to watch if you like haul videos. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauling. She has she has her My Texas Home blog channel. She has TikTok. She has all that. I don't watch all of her videos. It gets a little annoying, but I will say I just, she's like an OG of YouTube. And I'm not knocking her at all. I've been watching her for a long time, but I don't watch every single video, which is neither here nor there. But I did watch this. She does these ones where she gives herself a budget, and she went into Five Below, and she does junk journaling. And I was like, I have to go and see if I can find what she found. So I go in. I didn't have a lot of hope because my stores don't seem to get what other stores do. But the first thing I saw, and she didn't show this, but the first thing I saw was this little strawberry shortcake pin. It's super cute. And it gave me hope. It gave me hope because, I have an avalanche. I really wanted what I found. And so I know where they keep like their notebooks and their planners. And so I went over, and I'm not kidding you. The sky opened up and the sun shone down on me, and it was, oh, I found it. Oh my gosh. I was so excited. This made my week. No kidding. No lies. I love strawberry shortcake. I started collecting. Well, I have one doll. I want to get the whole gang, and I have her in my craft room. It's just the smaller plastic ones, but it's like what I had when I was a kid. And I really want to get blueberry. I can't remember if it's blueberry muffin or blueberry crumble. That was the one that was my favorite. Strawberry shortcake and blueberry crumble were actually the ones that I had when I was a kid. I didn't have the whole gang, but I want to get the whole gang. But look at this. Okay, so you get this, and it's that, vinyl or whatever. I don't really know what it's called. And then each tab has a matching, tab, and then a different picture, right? Going in my strawberry junk journal that I haven't gotten to work on forever. And then the pages are like for bullet journaling, but you do whatever you want. And then the front has this little image, which is kind of blurry. And then the back has a different little image of her. And then you do the next little tabby, the cat. When we get to that. And you have this picture. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And then the next tab has this cat. Oh my gosh. And then that's the tab, and there's the picture. And then the next one has just strawberry shortcake, and then there's the tab, and then that's it. And then you get this. So I will be deconstructing this. I will be using these in my journal, and I'll keep the paper to use for whatever. But I was so excited when I found this, you guys. I was like shocked. And then I found these glitter stickers. They're not strawberries, but they have cherries. If it's got a cherry, a bee, a strawberry, a rainbow, I'm buying it. That's it. All it has to have is one of those things on it, and I'm buying it. That's just me. Ooh, I like that. Oh, there is a strawberry, huh? Yeah. Any kind of fruit. And then I looked over and I found this. Now, it's a soda can. I didn't realize that until strawberry soda scented journal. Oh, it does smell. So it's like a soda can, but this is kind of dimensional, and it's that rubbery stuff. I don't really care that it says soda on it, But that's going in my journal, and I don't know. I might just take it apart, and then I can make a different, like if I wanted to make a different cover for a swap or whatever, I could, or just keep the paper for literally journaling. And then the back is just the regular thick, I don't know, what do they call it? I don't know. But it's got the strawberries, so that will be going in my journal. I thought that was super amazing. Sometimes I forget why I buy stuff. I'm like, why do I keep buying these? And then I'm like, because sometimes it seems like a waste to just use the cover and not use the paper. But I do. I have a container that I keep the papers in, and, you know, whatever. And then I found this, which is the Praying Woman's Journal. I like little books like this. I like to pull them out and just read a few pages out of them. They kind of keep me in a good frame of mind and keep my spirit happy. And I currently have a strawberry journal going, a fairy friendship garden journal going, which I haven't been able to work on any of them. I started a Bible study / prayer journal. I didn't like the way it was turning out, so I'm going to redo it. But what I want is to be able to carry it in my purse, because I do snapshots of Bible verses that I like and keep them in my phone, and then I will flip through them throughout the day and just read them, and I like to do that. So my plan is to work in this somehow to make just Bible verses, and I might write in it too. I don't know. We'll see how I do. But I don't do I have in the past done the traditional Bible journaling where you do your thing and then you write here and you write here. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably actually just going to use these, and then to just paste or glue into my journal. And then if I decide I want to do that, I will do that. I don't do traditional Bible study anymore. I used to go to Bible study group, but I just like this. I just like the little snippets. I don't know. My husband thinks I'm weird. But it's cute and I like it. And so that is my plan. And someday when I get a little bit more time to work on these, really for me, all I need to do is get my mess cleared up, and I have time. So once I get everything reorganized, I will come on and show you some of, because these journals are probably going to be, I'll probably always be working on them as I find things until they're full, and then I'll start a new one. So anyway, that is the rest of my Friday posting on a Saturday haul. I hope you guys like it. I do have a project share video. It's a swap video ready, but I don't want to post it until my partner receives the stuff. And I don't know, my husband mailed it for me, and I don't know where my tracking went, so I really can't check to see when she's going to get it, but I'm sure she'll let me know. But that is it, you guys. Sorry this video got a little long. I'm just excited about the stuff that I got, and I will see you in my next crafty video. I am off to work in my craft room, getting it rearranged. Bye for now.